Welcome back to Mason Capital. Today we're going to review Coinbase One to see whether or not is it really worth paying $30 a month. Let's get into the video. $0 trading fees, sign me up. Psych, in my experience trading on Coinbase One, it resulted in a $7 increase in the price that it actually was at the time. For example, at the time it was about $1,232. And when I looked at it on Coinbase One, it was actually $1,239. So you're actually getting a bad fill on Coinbase One compared to if you were to use Coinbase Pro or if you're using Coinbase Advanced Trading. So I would definitely recommend taking a look at those instead of using Coinbase One. Also, the $0 trading fees that they offer is only limited up to $10,000. So if you are buying Bitcoin or any other crypto above that trading volume amount, you will pay regular fees. So for example, the normal Coinbase fees are pretty high. Like on a trade for about $100, it's about $3 you're paying in fees. Now, this is what happens after you reach that $10,000 mark. Sure, majority of people won't hit that amount, but like I said, if you are a regular trader, why would you want to be paying fees after that certain amount when you can just use Coinbase Pro or the advanced trading feature and not pay that much in fees? One of the worst outcomes that came out of Coinbase One is the announcement from Coinbase that they are retiring Coinbase Pro. Sure, people are getting used to Coinbase Advanced Trading, but if you're a trader like me who's been trading for quite a while, then you are probably acquainted with Coinbase Pro. So it's kind of frustrating how a company this big is just going to retire something that so many people are used to, and now they're just bringing in some type of new feature. So who knows what's going to happen. I already know many people that are already looking to switch exchanges. I personally am not going to switch yet. I would like to see more of what Coinbase is going to do. They have not fully announced the date of when they're actually going to retire Coinbase Pro. So currently we still can use it, but we will see how long they can actually keep that up and running. Wait, since when has an exchange offered real customer service? I personally tried out Coinbase One's customer service phone support, and I was actually transferred to an agent that spoke English. First, it was dialed into the app, and then it actually called a number for me, and then it gave me prompts. Now, the prompts gave me basic options such as Coinbase card, file a complaint about a previous issue, or basic trading questions, and more. Now, when you are speaking to these agents, they do have an accent, so I'm guessing they're from South America, but they do speak fluent English. Now, the problem with Coinbase One is when you are asking questions, they only know basic questions. They cannot answer your questions about NFTs or DeFi. So if you are asking them, questions about, oh, how do I get my crypto onto this platform? They will not have that answer for you. What you're going to have to do is they will direct you to online documents to help you out. But even then, you are not guaranteed an answer that will help you out. So this support is very basic. I would say it's for people who are quite new to crypto, and it is helpful, I guess, in some cases. But if you are looking for, I guess, these benefits, I would say try it out for at least 1 month to see if it is beneficial to you. $1 million protection. Are you really covered? After going through the terms of Coinbase One's protection, I found that the eligibility for the protection is not what it seems. First, you need to have photo verification for your account. Second, you need to have a two-factor authentication for your account. And no, SMS will not work. You need Google Authenticator or some two-factor authentication app, or you can use a YubiKey, which is a small device that you can use as a two-factor authentication device. Next, if your account is compromised, you will actually have to file a police report and then write out the whole document about all the issues you had and send that to Coinbase. Another thing to mention, your account must be in good standing. One of the most important points in this document is only funds in your Coinbase account are covered. Coinbase Custody, Coinbase Wallet, or Coinbase Commerce wallets are not covered. And I guess that makes sense because Coinbase cannot hold your private key for you and protect you from any websites that you connect. Now, as we've seen with all these different type of exchanges that have, gone bankrupt, they have started to see big exchanges like Coinbase put terms into their agreement that now state, for example, with Coinbase One, that they can terminate the Coinbase protection at any time. So if you are a user thinking that your funds are safe, they are not safe if they terminate it at a later point. So always be careful about the funds that you keep on exchanges. Now, there are other requirements in the Coinbase terms and conditions for Coinbase One. So I encourage you guys to go check it out before you sign up for Coinbase One. But remember, not your keys, not your coins. So if you are owning your digital assets and you're holding it on exchange, anything can happen. For example, with Voyager, they went bankrupt and now they're trying to find ways to refund users their money. And let's say you had crypto at one point. That crypto is going to be exchanged for some different type of asset. So you need to be careful about where you keep your crypto. Personally, I recommend storing it yourself. However, I understand that it is quite difficult for new users, so exchanges might be your best bet. But I encourage you guys to learn about how you can store your digital assets safely. Taxes, the best time of the year, right? With Coinbase One, you actually get a pre-filled document with your tax documents that state all your transactions for that year. Now, you have to pay every month for this service until you get that document at the end of the year. Now, it's just the basic 8949 document. However, if you are a crypto user, I recommend using a service like Token Tax. I've been using that personally myself. And the reason why I recommend it is because if you are a crypto user, you're going to be using your wallet multiple times. So you're going to have different blockchains, different transactions, and you want to gather all your transactions at one point and have it all listed out. Now, with these tax services, you can do that. With Coinbase One, you cannot do that. So this is a benefit that's only of a benefit to Coinbase. So it will not help with your personal wallets outside of Coinbase. So make sure you understand that. Now, one point to make about Coinbase One is you're paying $30 a month. So if you pay a whole entire year, you're paying $360. Now, if you pay token tax, which gathers all your taxes and puts them into one service in one form, it actually depends on how many transactions you do. But for about 5,000 transactions, it was about $200, I think, when I did it last year. So you're actually saving money if you want a tax service. Now, this benefit with Coinbase One is very simple because it's only all your Coinbase transactions. So just remember that it's not your personal wallet, only your Coinbase transactions. My final thoughts on Coinbase One, it's a very basic service. It's aimed for new users, and if you guys are new to crypto, I recommend just trying it out for a month, and it's free. So just try it for 1 month and see how you like it. The phone support and the chat service, I think, are the best benefits of the service because you can reach a customer service agent at any point. However, it's kind of aggravating as a Coinbase user that I cannot get that service without paying. I know many people in the past have had multiple issues trying to reach customer service by email, and it is the absolute worst if you want to contact them through email. Also to mention, remember the $0 trading fees are not what they seem. They do have a limit, so if you think that you're going to be having zero trading fees for as much trading as you can do, I do not recommend it. I recommend Coinbase Pro or Coinbase Advanced Trading. Now, whether or not you like Coinbase One or Coinbase One service, and maybe you're thinking that, oh, I want to try a different exchange, I recommend using Binance US or FTX US. Now, the thing about Binance is their CEO, CZ, actually went on a Bankless podcast and mentioned that the fees that they would have are going to go to zero. For example, right now on Binance US, you can buy Bitcoin for $0 in trading fees. Now, at any point, they can bring back the fees. However, right now at this moment, they have $0 trading fees. And on that podcast with CZ, he mentioned that in 5 to 10 years, centralized exchanges will not be the leader. For example, if you are using crypto and you want to buy crypto with USD, you will have USDC and you can buy Ethereum on Uniswap. In 5 to 10 years, Uniswap is going to be the main leader and everyone's going to be using these decentralized exchanges. Maybe it's not Uniswap, but it will be in DeFi, not centralized exchanges. So for now, we will just have to accept trading on these centralized platforms until we are, better used to using these decentralized platforms. But it is what it is. Remember, guys, you are the customer and you are able to choose where you trade and where you spend your money and where you pay your fees. So always remember that you are the one who gets the benefit. So if you do not like the exchange that you're on, go ahead and try a different exchange, because there are many different platforms out there and everyone's competing to get your business. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you could subscribe down below, be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. If you enjoyed this video, consider checking out this video on how you can connect to one of the best decentralized exchanges that I've used, GMX. Check it out right here.